Contrary to the mythology of Lincoln as a plebeian saint, Jesus of the prairie, he was a professional politician, and he was vastly experienced. From the age of 23 on, he ran for office continuously and was involved at every level of politics, from speech making, as we know, but also to the mechanics of voter turnout. He knew every aspect of politics. We know Lincoln's greatest speeches, from the Gettysburg Address to the second inaugural. They're engraved in Americans' memories, but they were, in their time, intended to perform certain political tasks. Even in their most high-flown aspect, Lincoln always calculated his words very deliberately for a variety of audiences and for immediate and strategic political impact. Well, Lincoln was unique, as we know, and there are different presidents who have different aspects of his personality. Lyndon Johnson and Bill Clinton, in very different ways, are very political. Ronald Reagan, also very political, had the use of humor that Lincoln had. But really, Lincoln was a unique personality and very different from, for example, Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was an aristocrat and yet as political to the marrow of his bones as Lincoln was in the 19th century. Well, we like to think that our time is special and that we live in a time of unique polarization. And we do for our time. President Obama, despite all of his efforts to rise above partisanship, to establish bipartisan agreements with the Congress, is now rated, according to the Gallup poll, as the most polarizing president of modern times. We have to remember that this country was at war with itself. Almost 1 million Americans died killing each other. The bloodiest conflict in our history. The polarization that exists today is almost nothing compared to the polarization that existed in Lincoln's time.